Cancer, so the message I have for y'all is talking about there's this personal transformation that's trying to take place, but at the same time you are stagnant. You are just moving slow. You're trying to hold on to a situation or just something out of fear, and you're not willing to fully push through and give this new rebirth to yourself or where you're going due to this fear. It's like you're slowly, you're playing with yourself. It's like you're slowly just taking things slow. You're being stagnant. You're holding on. It's like you're one foot in, one foot out. And you know what you want to do. You know where you want to go. But at the same time, you're holding on to maybe the past, something of the past, maybe an old version of yourself. But in order for you to get to your next level, you have to stop being stagnant. Stop taking your time. Push forward. Just don't be resistant to change, Cancer. Okay? Maybe you're the type of person who is just in this space of working. You just work, work, work. That could be the thing that just, kind of slows you down. It's like you have other things that you want to do with your life, but at the same time, you're still taking on this role of just working, providing for yourself, maybe providing for your children, providing for your, family. You're just only in this space of creating financially for yourself, but there's so much more creativity inside of you, so much more that you can birth, but you're being stagnant. It's like, I feel like this message is saying you're too concerned about other people, taking care of other people, being this caretaker, taking care of your children, your family, whoever, just holding stuff down. But really, it's about you, Cancer. It's about doing what you love, holding it down for yourself, tapping into your creativity, your gifts, your skills. You don't have to fear that other people aren't going to be taken care of because you're doing for yourself. You got to continue to do for yourself. Don't worry about other people, especially if they're, adults. I feel like this message is for certain people. Like, if you're caring for people and they're able to care for themselves and they're adults, don't put the burden on yourself to have to be there and hold yourself back based off of wanting to hold it down for other people. Go after what you want to do. Create this happiness for yourself. Just tap into what you want to create, okay? Other people got to be able to take care of themselves. And I feel like this message is saying you, Cancer, could be holding people back because you're being this anchor, because you're supporting them. And at the same time, you're not fulfilling the things that you need to fulfill in your life. So get going, stop being stagnant, and step into, all of your greatness and the things that you want to do. It's not about looking and taking care of just everyone. And then you also have the message of avoiding conflict. Maybe some of y'all are in this space where you're trying to avoid a conflict. You know that if you choose yourself, if you step up and say what you want to do and, speak your truth and your voice, that is going to cause conflict. So you're trying to avoid this conflict that doesn't need to be avoided. Bring it up. You just got to respect what a person is saying, as they have to respect what you're saying. If they don't, then agree to disagree. Keep it moving. But at the end of the day, it's about you. You have to honor yourself, Cancer, okay? And when you do that, when you no longer avoid conflict, when you step out and care for yourself, do for yourself, do the things that you love, it's going to bring more purpose. It's going to bring more meaning into your life. It's going to be a balance. So don't be afraid to speak your truth. Let people know how you feel and what you want to do. Yeah, they're going to be mad. They're going to be upset. But listen, you got to honor yourself. It's about taking care of you first, honoring you, and everything else falls into place. But maybe some of y'all are in this energy where you're dealing with selfish people. They don't want you to really fully live in your gifts and your creativity, your talents, and the things that you want to do. They want to be taken care of. They want you to take care of them, and stop your own happiness for the sake of them. You need to cut it out. You need to let these people know, and who cares how they feel when you're honoring yourself. Okay, and so just reflect. I feel like your next message is saying it's time for you to reflect on your next level, what you want, and what you need as well. And so when you're feeling, what do you need, Cancer, when you're feeling disappointed or frustrated? So maybe you're in a situation where you just feel frustrated, you're disappointed. What do you need? This is about tapping into you. How do you grow from your mistakes or your setbacks? So whatever it is that you're going through or you feel like it's setting you back, how do you grow from this? How do you forge forward instead of being stagnant? How do you express yourself and let people know what you need when you're feeling frustrated or disappointed? It's time for you to tap into what you need. Let people know what you need. And even question yourself on what you need. If you need time, cool. If you need space, you know, whatever it is that you need is important for you to understand what that is so that you can receive it. Okay. And then y'all have the message of who are the people you most admire. Okay. If it's someone that you most admire, it's time to reach out. It's time to let these people know. Get around the energy of the people that you admire, that's doing the things that you are doing, so that that can be that inspiration, that motivation, the things that get you to your next level, that boosts your confidence, that boosts your spirit to really just tap into your greatness. So whoever it is that you admire, then, you know, don't be afraid to say that, or learn from these people, or learn from this person. Okay, so the people that you admire are the people that can help you or support you to where you're going, whether they know it or not. They can. And then you have the message, Cancer, of good things are coming your way. So wherever you are in this space right now, you have the message of good things are coming. Okay, so you got to be patient. Just relax and chill. I know you might be anxious about certain things, but overall, good things are coming your way. So be on the lookout for these good things, Cancer. Okay, and then you have, my world has an abundance of love, trust, and compassion. Maybe these are some of the core principles or values that, you know, you want in your life, and you can have that, you know. So just know that your world has an abundance of love, trust, and compassion. If that's what you want, that's what you'll receive. But you got to be willing to put that out there, Cancer, and be in that energy and attract that to you. You don't have to have people that don't love you, or people that you can't trust, or people who have no compassion when it comes to who you are, your needs. It's about bringing in that. So creating this new world for yourself, a whole rebirth, a whole transformation, where your world has abundance, love, trust, and compassion. So that is your message, Cancer. Peace.